With fall approaching and the days getting shorter, a few of us had to ride to the meeting place in Canton in the dark. Here Dad is going up 575 and will be getting off at exit 20. This ride will take us over to Alabama, to DeSoto Falls, and then to Little River Canyon, and we'll probably stop at Cave Spring on the way back. Here are a few of the riders. From left to right we have Mark, and then Steve, and then Dan, Dennis, and Robert L. Dan looks a little tired, but brightens up as soon as he gets to tell us about his new ride, a nice Triumph Tiger. Then we're off. We'll be going up 140, up through Waleska, Adairsville, and then on 27 up to Somerville. The sun's up now, directly behind us. Here we make our turn onto 27, heading up to Somerville. Dan will be turning back soon to catch a plane. Here we're heading up Lookout Mountain into Alabama. And then the little road that leads us down to DeSoto Falls. At the falls, you'll see a dam, a little lake behind it, and then the spillway over the dam, and that leads down to a series of cascades that then lead to the falls itself. Sorry that the picture's a little blurry. After the falls, we head down through DeSoto State Park, heading for a lunch stop at Ralph's, which is just outside of the canyon. This is Little River Falls.
Looks pretty deep too. Yeah, like I said, this used to be, well, evidently still is local swimming hole. I've got them, this parking area up there, it's pretty new. Yeah. It used to be just a wide spot in the road. All you gotta do is get one sausage. That's an 8. This sausage goes This is the canyon view overlook of Little River Canyon. And these are the works of the
Civil Conservation Corps.
We then moved down from Canyon View to the Wolf Creek overlook. Larry wanted more of an aerial view.
You only just knew somebody that had a big old honker.
I know one, but it falls. I don't know what the
Oh, hell,
It's only under me.
don't get that defective one then. Gotcha.
Something wrong with it. Couldn't be the rider.
At this point, the group split up, with Larry, Steve, and Bob S. taking a route that we hadn't been on before that has all sorts of warning signs. The others took the more normal route that we were going to meet down in Leesburg. This route was quite hilly and had a few surprises here and there, including a tree across the road. On this section you can get a good feel how the road goes up and down, up and down. The hills don't seem as significant as they really were. A little further on, after a stop sign, we'll take a left and go down a very steep hill that is corrugated concrete and then crosses a bridge. This is probably the genesis of all the warning signs. There, the three get on some good roads and head down to Leesburg to reunite with the others. Then we head through the town of Center in Alabama onto 411, heading over to Cave Spring, Georgia. In Cave Spring, we'll stop at a little park. That's always a pleasant rest stop before making the final dash back to Cartersville and home. We couldn't have asked for better weather. A little cold in the morning, but it turned out beautifully. Great companions, good trip.